Alright, so this time we're going to make pizza. This isn't going to be a completely homemade, scratch-built pizza. But the reason I want to show this is it's very easy to make a pizza at home using some products from the store. And you're going to spend way less. You order pizza from a pizza place, you're going to be spending 20 bucks at least, even if you order just like a medium pizza. Once they throw on tax, delivery fee, and then you tip, it can cost a lot. So let's go ahead and just make some pizza at home, save a lot of money, and it turns out pretty darn good. All you need is some pizza crust. I like to buy the stuff or make it myself, but this time I'm just buy in the can. I like to buy the stuff that's already made into dough, but you have to cook it rather than the one that's shaped like a pizza already. So this one you have to cook. I feel those turn out better. Get yourself some pizza sauce, any brand you want, and then pick your toppings. For me, I'm adding on some pepperoni and green pepper. Then you need your cheese. Got a blend of Italian and then some other cheese just to throw a little bit on top. Gonna need a pan. I'm making a fairly small pizza because it's just for me, but you can make it as big or small as you want. So let me go ahead here and get some of the ingredients ready, and then we'll pick up from there. Alright, so now I cut up my toppings, or just my green pepper, and I got my pepperoni ready. And I got my dough out, put it in my circular pan here, and then just kind of pushed it down and got it all shaped. Doesn't have to be perfect. And now I'm going to throw this in the oven at 400 degrees for 8 minutes to get the crust starting to cook. And then after that we'll start adding on the toppings. If you have a different type of crust, follow your crust instructions for whichever one you have. Alright, so here's our pizza crust here, cooked for 8 minutes. It's not done cooking. It's a thick rising pizza crust, the type I got, so it looks a little bit thicker and bubbled up now. So now I'm going to put about fairly small pizza, so about 1/3 cup of sauce on here. For a bigger pizza, you'd maybe use a 1/2 cup to a cup. You don't want to overdo the sauce because you don't want it like just being a super liquidy pizza. Just get it all over there though. I'll put a little bit more on. And that should be good. Don't go too crazy with the sauce. I didn't even use much out of here. I could use this another few times. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and throw on some of my cheese. Then I'm going to put on my toppings. Then I'll throw a little bit more cheese on top. I kind of like to get my toppings mixed in, all like hidden under the cheese a little bit. You can pretty much add it in however you want there. So now the pizza crust needs to cook for about 6 to 10 more minutes, so I'm going to put it back in the oven for about 8 minutes. And that's also going to heat up and get all the cheese melted in and make everything nice, warm, and good. So I'm going to throw it in the oven now, and then we'll take a look when it's done. And now 8 minutes later, we end up with something like this. I'm going to let it cool down a bit and then go ahead and cut it. But it looks great, smells great. And for a couple bucks rather than 20 bucks, I got a nice, healthy homemade pizza. Pretty easy at home. Just wanted to show that to you guys. I'm going to go ahead and cut it up really quick once it cools and just show you how it came out. But just wanted to show this one, even though it's not like a real recipe because it's kind of store-bought stuff. It's just a quick and easy pizza you can make at home without spending the money to get it delivered. And it's a lot healthier than going out and getting like fast food or something, and it's about the same price. It took me 20 minutes to make it at home, so let's go ahead and just see the final product once I cut it up and get it out of the pan, and then we'll see you guys later. Alright, so looking real nice here. My plate's got a little lip, so I don't know how easy this is going to be to cut. still pretty hot. But there we go. In under 20 minutes. Nice thick crust homemade pizza. I gotta let it cool a little bit before I start eating it.